Hi you guys, it's your girl Quisha and I have another video for y'all today. First off, I hope you guys are enjoying y'all Saturday. It is nice outside, so I hope y'all get a chance to get out and get some work done, or just to be out, period, with all this corona stuff going on. So as you can see today, I'm just going to do like a simple walkthrough for the application with the USDOT and MC numbers. So let's get started. First off, I just Googled FMCSA, which pulls up a lot of links, but I just clicked the first one, which brings me to this site here. We're trying to apply and get our numbers. So we're going to go to the registration and just click getting started. Next, you will come to this page. You can read all the stuff that applies to you, but I'm just giving y'all a simple walkthrough. So we're going to click apply online via URS. The next page that will come up, I don't know why I always see that. Next page will come up will be, the registration, a new applicant, of course. If you're trying to get your numbers, you're not a robot, and click next. Okay, this is just telling you how to navigate this online application, telling you what you'll be looking forward to, like definitions, key terms, and everything like that. You can click next. Some more information for you. This is the required information you'll need to complete this application, and the financial responsibility notice. You can read all of this on your own. I'm just giving y'all the simple rundown. Another page y'all can read on your own. I do not remember it being so many pages that you just click next on. Click next. More information for you to know throughout the application. Click next. Okay. Notice, they say this application could possibly be an hour and 20 minutes, but that's why I'm giving y'all a short and simple rundown. I'm trying to make this quick as possible for y'all, because everybody don't like to watch the long videos, so I'm trying to make it short. Here, this little blue box is just saying, 30 days from the day you start to fill out the application, you have 30 days to complete it. If not, they will discard it, okay? Here is your user applicant ID. You might want to write this down because you will need it to log back in. In case you decide to save it, in case it be too much, you can always log out and log back in. Next, we're just going to create a password, which can be simple, don't have to be too complicated. Okay. I did that. Security questions can be, whatever you like. High school mascot, tiger, whatever you want your security questions to be. Pet name, Noah, and the last question, first car, Challenger. Okay, you can hit next. The FMCSA is just giving y'all a rundown on what's coming next. So the application contact, which of course will be you. If anything goes wrong, you will want them to contact you. So we're going to put company contact as, you are the company contact. So for the first name, as you can see, I already got like a little sample in here. We're just going to use James. Which name did I use? James Noah Strickland. And we're going to put owner in here because you are the owner of this company. I just use a little Raleigh address. Next will be the contact phone number, which you can use anything, you know, whatever your information is, you can put that in. Okay, the fax number, if you want them to know a fax number, you can. Next will be an email address. I would recommend y'all to use like a extra email address, because they will flood you with you know, unnecessary stuff that you really don't need. So here I'm just going to make up something for this application. sexinthecity@gmail. I suck at this, like trying to record and do all this stuff at one time, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, next will be the preferred contact method. Of course, most people, you know, you want to say both, but it's all up to you. Okay, business subscription. We're going to click next. Okay, do you have a DMB number? If you do, you can click yes. If you don't, it's no biggie. You can always, if you get it later, you can always come back and update it. Legal business name. Let's go with On the Go LLC. That's a kind of a good LLC, ain't it? Always on go. DBA, you know, if you're doing business as, you can put the information in. But me, I'm not doing any of that. So we're going to hit next. It's the applicant's principal place of business address, the same as the contact's address. Okay, so basically it's your business address, the same as, you know, the owner's address. For the purpose of this video, we're going to hit yes to make it simple. But if you have like a virtual address for your business, then, you know, you can always put that in there. And as you can see, they just copy that same address down here. We're going to click that box for the same as mailing as well. But if it's different for you, of course, you can put that info in there. Okay, the business telephone number. If you have a virtual number, by all means, put it in there. If not, just enter how you want them to contact you, if they need to. And the business fax number, the business cell number. You can click next. Here is the EIN and SSN. So, of course, the EIN is the business tax ID number, and your social is just like for personal stuff. So since this is your business, I do recommend y'all to go and get your EIN number first, which you can get from irs.gov. It is free. And then come back and do this, because you will need to add that now. And we're going to enter that number here. And if you don't know how many numbers, well, of course you'll have a real one, but you know, for the purpose of the video, I just entered some numbers, and till this box lit up yellow, that means it's good to go on to the next page. Is this applicant unit of government? No. Okay, of course, we'll be doing the LLC, but whichever, you know, applies to you, of course, you know, you click which one applies to you. And we are in North Cac, so we're going to choose North Carolina. Of course, we're owned and controlled by a citizen of the U.S., not Canada, nor Mexico. The company contact, you know, as for the business will still be you, unless, you know, you got other partners and stuff like that. Just put your information again. Click owner, of course. I can't spell today, y'all. What's up? You know, the same email See, I cannot spell. Y'all bear with me, please. Okay, got the email in there. Telephone number will be the same number I've been using the whole time. Okay, let me see what's next down here. Okay, nothing. So we're gonna click next. Okay, the business description. For the business address, we're gonna use the one we've been using the whole time, which is the Raleigh address. But of course, if that's your, you know, the business, whoever name you're putting in there as far as the company contact, it needs to be the same for the company contact address. So make sure everything, you know, is for the right person that you're filling this out for. But if you're the owner, you know, you have nothing to worry about. Just enter the same info for each page. This is a review page. Please make sure everything is accurate and correct before you proceed. And just, you know, double look over it and make sure everything is correct. Here we have just definitions of the different operation types that you want to see on the next couple of pages. So if you don't know the meaning of it, you know, here's a quick glance of what's coming up. Also, if you don't know what it means, the ones that's highlighted in blue, you can just hover your mouse over it and it'll, you know, tell you what it means to the right of it. So, which is pretty good. But intermodal equipment provider, no, we're not doing none of that. And like I said, y'all, I'm just trying to give y'all a short and simple video. Of course, y'all can read this on your own to get a better understanding and take your time as you're filling it out for you. Will the applicant transport property? Yes. Property. Will the applicant receive compensation for the business? Yes. We need to get paid, y'all, so please click yes. And next, what type of property? Hazardous materials, household goods, exempt commodities. I'm just going to put other non-hazardous freights for this. Will the applicant transport non-hazardous materials across state lines? Of course. And interstate is, yeah, across state lines, just in case y'all didn't know. Will the applicant transport their own property? No. An example, and they have pictures too to help y'all. Like US Foods to, you know, loading their own US Foods trucks, like stuff like that for own property. Any passengers? Nah. The applicant provide property or household goods, brokerage services? Nope. Keeping it simple for y'all. Freight forwarder? No. Cargo tank facility? As a drive-away? No. And y'all, I did not know what these trucks was called. I see a lot of them on the road, and I did not know that they were called that until I did this application. Towaway? Nope. Okay, here, general freight is already, you know, highlighted because that's what I'm going to be hauling. But for instance, if you are doing flatbed, of course, y'all might haul, you know, metal sheets or coils, you know, logs, poles, lumber, building materials, reefer, you know, fresh produce. You got meat, refrigerated food, you know, all that stuff. So whatever applies to your situation, please select all that apply. Okay, here is another summary page, you know, just make sure it's accurate before y'all continue. Okay, the vehicles. Number of non-commercial vehicles. Okay, none, because I'm going to operate all commercial motor vehicles. So we're going to put 0. You know, if you're doing straight trucks, you know, if you own them or, you know, plan on owning them, you're going to be in this column here. But if you're leasing, you're going to be in this column here. So, of course, for me, no straight trucks at all. Okay, here we are with truck tractors. You know, I don't own any, so I'm going to put 0, lease 1, 0, and 0. Trailers, you know, just starting out, you might just be strictly leasing. I really don't know how or, you know, what I'm going to do in my situation yet, but still to be determined. So next, please provide the number of CMV the applicant will operate in Canada or Mexico, 00. Not doing none of that. Okay, interstates. Going to be operating 1, going across state lines. Intrastate, 0. All my trucks will be crossing state lines. Nothing local right now. Another, you know, summary page. Go over that. Click next. Then we're on to the drivers. Number of drivers who will operate as interstate within 100 air mile radius. We're going to put 0 because, of course, we're going to be going beyond 100 miles. Interstate, we put 0 for both. We're going across the lines, y'all. What are the number of drivers with CDLs? Of course, just 1. It's going to be me in the beginning. The drivers will operate 0. Come on now. Okay, another summary page. Review that before you carry on. Okay, financial responsibility. Let's click next. Okay, you know, you can read that, blah, blah, blah. Over 10,000 pounds, 10,001 pounds. Yes, we'll be carrying property over that. Okay, here it's just telling you, you know, the amount of liability that is expected for you to operate your for-hire property carrier, you know, with general freight. So 750,000 liability is what is preferred or recommended, you know. So make sure that's right when you get ready to set up your insurance and everything. And plus, brokers might want more than that, so you always need to make sure. You know, if you decide to do, you know, power only, or you're getting low strictly out the low board. So we're going to click next. Okay, affiliation with others. Does the applicant currently have 3 years of the day he filed his application? Common stock, ownership, common management? No. Okay, review that. Certification statements. Click next. Okay, you're going to just sign your name. Keep going down. I think you have to, enter your password for your e-signature. Let's see if I remember mine, y'all. Hopefully I did. And put owner. And hit next. Oh, thank God, my password, I remembered. Okay, compliance certifications, gonna click next. And I think you have to sign, certify now. And you can, you know, read over that stuff right there yourself. course, read over this before you certify. Yes. Okay. Not currently disqualified from operating CMVs. Yes, I certify. Everything is. Does the applicant certify? Okay. Yes, I certify. Can read that. Yes, I certify. Not currently revoked. Yes, I certify. As you can see, it's all like repetition stuff about you certifying and making sure everything is, you know, legit and ready to roll. Review everything that you just certified to. Make sure you understand it. Applications, applicant's oath. Okay, we're gonna just hit next. Dang, okay. Sign your life away again. I'm gonna enter the password once more. I believe I messed that up that time, y'all. Oh, nope, got it right. Okay, this is to register for the portal accounts, which I think you will need another email to finish this part right here. Should the company official role be assigned to the contact? Yes. So they can always contact you for anything dealing with this. For the user ID, they just want like an email address. So we're gonna just, I don't even remember what I had used, but this is just gonna be, I think you need this for a, what part of the login was it? I really can't remember, but I think you're gonna need that for another login. And I'm gonna use my same password so I won't forget it. So, because I am quick to forget a password, y'all. Dang, did I? See, I just forgot. Don't make no sense. Okay, I think that's right. I'm gonna go down. Okay, I guess since y'all want all these emails, put the same email in, and all for contacting purposes. So like I said, if y'all want to create another one, I would recommend that, because they're just going to flood you with all types of stuff. Method of contact. Now you can hit both, email or however you want to do it. Okay, to use the same security questions, yes. And that's just if, you know, you forget your password, like for anything else that you set security questions for. Okay. Okay, rules of behavior, next. Dang. James Noah Strickland, baby, the owner. And you're gonna hit yes, you acknowledge. Okay, roles and responsibility, hit next. James, again, owner. And yes, you acknowledge. Okay, now we're to the final payment info page. And for the record, if this application fee here is more than $300, you did something wrong. Well, and like I said, depending on what you're, what situation applies to you, as into what you're hauling and what type of operation you're going to be doing. Of course, here is to operate as for hire property carrier general freight. So that's the basic, and it's $300. So this page is just telling you they don't do refunds. You know, you can do it through EFT or debit or credit card. And here you just enter your credit card number, and you're going to sign your password here, and you're going to hit submit payment. Once you do that, it's just going to, the next page will be that they received it, and you're going to get your USDOT number like immediately. And then to the email that you put in up here, they will send you the MC number following that, like less than 30 minutes if everything, you know, checks out. So as you can see, the application is 100% complete. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope it was short and simple for y'all. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And please let me know if y'all want to see a video on anything else. But I did this video just simply because I just completed my application yesterday sometime. So I just wanted to do a quick little simple run through of that in case anyone is curious and want to know, you know, how to fill it out without making any mistakes. All right, well, thank y'all for watching, you guys, and please enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thanks.